Miss Laura from Madison Public Library, back after the holidays and the new year to do another DaVinci's workshop. I thought I would try something different this time, and so we're going to be doing the animal edition of DaVinci's workshop, and we're going to be creating some frog rockets. So in your little craft kits that you'll get for this one, you'll have your instruction sheet with some information about the red-eyed tree frog. You'll have 2 straws, a little tree frog template, a little piece of paper, and I also felt like including something else in this week's kit. So I found these little leaf stickers, and you can pretend your frog is leaping off onto the leaf if you want. So the first step is to take your template and use crayons or colored pencils or markers to color it in. So you're just going to use the tree frog picture as a reference and color it in as best as you can. Okay, so once you've finished coloring in your tree frog, you can go ahead and cut out around it. It doesn't have to be perfect. I chose not to go in between the toes just because it made it a little bit easier. And so just go ahead and cut it out, something similar to this. And then we can move on to the next step. Okay, so the next step is taking your piece of white paper, and then you're just going to wrap it around this straw. And you want to make sure it's nice and loose so it can slide right on and off of the straw. And you just want to make sure the paper is even. And then you can go ahead and tape it together. Okay, so once you tape it together this way, then you just have to take the top of it and fold it together. Something like this. And then you can just put another piece of tape onto it. And you really just want to make sure no air can get through the top of it. Then just put it onto the straw. And then you can decide where you want to put it on the back. Oh, got a lovely helper here once again. She's been in almost all the videos so far. So you just decide whether you want your frog to leap up into the air this way or this way. I'm gonna go with this way. So then you just do your best to tape it onto the back in the middle. And once you tape it onto the back, you can just try to open up the bottom of it a little better. And now it's already time to test them out. So you're just going to put the cylinder onto the straw. It doesn't have to be pushed down too hard. And then you just hold it, keep holding it up straight. And then you're just going to put your mouth on the bottom here, and then you're going to take a deep breath and blow into the straw. And let's see what happens. And he flies right up into the air. You could pretend that he's leaping from leaf to leaf or leaping through the trees in the rainforest. And if you take a look at your instruction sheet, you'll find a whole lot of fun facts about the red-eyed tree frog. You'll find out that they grow to about 1.5 to 2.75 inches. And in the wild, they can live up to 5 years. And they are carnivores, so they do eat other smaller frogs and insects. And you can find these in lowland rainforests, near rivers, ponds, and streams, in southern Mexico, and then parts of Central America and northern South America. And living near water is necessary for red-eyed tree frogs because they will lay their eggs in leaves in trees very close to water, and then those leaves, when it rains, they will drop the eggs into water, and then that's how they become tadpoles, and that's how they grow up and become tree frogs. So what's super interesting about red-eyed tree frogs is that they use their colors. They have blue on their arms and legs, and just their red eyes in general can be very distracting. So when a predator approaches, they will flash their colors, and this temporarily confuses the predators, and that gives them a split second for them to escape. And another fun fact is that these tree frogs have an extra eyelid. They have a third eyelid that covers their eyes and protects them from the environment and anything harmful, and that's what makes their eyes red. And just like their name suggests, they live in trees, and they're also nocturnal. So that means that they are awake at night and they sleep during the day. So now that we've made our frog rockets and learned a bit about the red-eyed tree frog, you guys can go ahead and play some more with your frog rockets. And you can even do more research on red-eyed tree frogs because they're really cute and super interesting. There are plenty of YouTube videos that you can watch, and there's a lot of resources out there on tree frogs. I'll also include some in my email for this video, so look out for that. And I hope you had a fun time creating this frog rocket and blasting them off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time for another video. Bye!